what's up? Tyler here with Elite Performance Coaching. Welcome to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to describe a phenomenal and simple process to get answers quick. So if you have books and you love reading books, I have my own here that I've written. And if you have any type of book and you have a question, then use this process to get answers. The power is in the questions that you ask. So check this out, and I hope you find some phenomenal answers. It's called intuitive book finding. Okay? Intuitive book finding. This is a really fun one. So who's got a question that you would love an answer to? Think of a question that you have. Somebody come up with a question. Who would like to be my volunteer? Question that you have that you'd like, man, I really love this answer to a question. I know you've had a lot of yours answered, but what's yours?
How do I stop being distracted?
Okay, good. How do I stop being distracted? Pick a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 to 6. Yeah.
5.
5. Okay, so number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pick a number between 1 and 138. Or tell me to stop when you want.
I'm getting 134.
134. So let's go to 134.
We're shifting
Okay.
energy, obviously.
Awesome. So your question is what?
How do I stop being distracted?
How do I stop being distracted? You have the ability to change anything in your life, but you don't have to do it alone. If you truly want to collapse time, get every cell in your body working with you. Okay? So you can keep on going. The faster you gain the unhindered skills, with the right team, all the pieces of the unstoppable equation work for you, not against you. The faster you gain the unhindered skills for your vision, the bigger you will achieve. The more accountability, work, and focus you put in, the more you will be able to implement those skills. And if you eliminate the allergies and addictions and truly align, it will be like adding jet fuel to everything you're doing. So, what did you get from that for your answer?
It's as simple as aligning to that.
Cool.
Can I get rid of my rock now?
It's up to you. It's your rock. I don't know. You don't need my permission.
Okay.
Okay. So who else has another question? Another cool question or something that you want to learn?
How do I get that first client?
How do you get first client? Okay, pick a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 to 6.
3.
3. Pick a number between 1 and. His is a lot bigger than mine. 153. Okay. All right. So the first audience you'll want to build is an audience based on viewers having engaged with you. Did they watch your YouTube videos this week? Did they watch one of your prospecting ads? Did they make a commitment recently? And did they make a comment recently? These people interacted with your post but never left the platform to pursue your offer. While they have made a minor commitment to you, it's nothing serious. These people are worth some continued ad dollars, but not too much or for too long. I tend to run an ad to the audience for up to 5 days. If they haven't visited my landing page by that point, I let them fall out of the audience and return to the prospecting pools where they came. Maybe I'll hook them again in the future and they'll pop back into my retargeting bucket, or maybe I'll never see them again. Audience number 2 is landed. The second audience you'll want to build is made up of people who clicked through and landed on your page. These people took a bigger commitment, left the platform, and visited your sales funnel. While they trusted you with their curiosity and visited your page, they didn't take any further action by opting in or purchasing. I tend to run an ad to this audience for up to 7 days, trying to get them to come back and take me up on my lead magnet. Again, if they don't opt in or buy within 7 days, I just let them fall out of this audience. So, based on your question, how do you get your client? What can you learn from this in order to go get your one client?
Work with my existing audience.
Work with your existing audience. Yeah, those who have hit you up, already taking advantage, hit those up. Cool, huh? So, this is a really fun one to just come up with questions, pull out a book, pick a page, and you'll find an answer. It's really fascinating. Your intention's powerful. So, my wife and I do this for date nights a lot of times. We'll drive and be like, left or right? And we'll flip a coin or something. It's we'll figure out where we want to go, and I'll bring a bunch of books, and then we'll just pull through books and have a weird conversation about something fun. It's fun. Fun stuff.
So how do you?
It could be anything. Yeah, just a bookshelf. Grab some books. I might not grab and you might even grab fantasy books or something, but I try to grab more, what do you call them? Nonfiction type books, because there's more instructions or things. But even you could probably even do this process with a fantasy book, because there's some really cool principles in fantasy books, and I've learned a lot from fantasy books, or fiction books or whatever. But you can totally do it with any type of book. Yeah, it's super fun, and it's not heavy. It's just what's the question? They could be this is my big problem ever. How do I get my first client? That could seem like a heavy thing, right? And all of a sudden it's here's how you get it. You're oh. So then, now that you have the answer, then our mind can be well, now that I know what to do, what else can I blame it on to not take action? So then it's a really fun way to get rid of excuses. Be what's your question? There's your answer. Now go do the thing you're going to do. What's your next question? Here's the answer. Now go do what you're going to do. And sometimes you have to get a little creative, but most of the time you can really find a powerful answer for it. Hey, what's up? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to learn more about what you just experienced or watched, then in the description, I actually have written a book called The Alignment Effect. And in the book, we go in details of how to align and the power inside of you. So if you'd like to learn how to get results a lot faster and reprogram not just your mind, but your cellular memory, then check out the description and grab that book called Alignment Effect. It will completely alter how you think and live your life. Was it me? No, it was each and every one of you. So we all chose to do that. No one forced you. No one made you. You chose, which is freaking awesome.